Okay, so my boyfriend and I bought a house off of a foreclosure site in January. And all we saw was the outside. We saw a few pictures. They gave us some specs, so we knew like it was 4 bed, 2 bath. They said it was 1,668 square feet, and we saw nothing else. So we just got into the house, and I want to show you what this thing looks like. Okay, so first, this is the outside. This is all that we saw of the house when we bought it. Like, this is literally it. We saw this picture, and we said, great. Okay, so we walked in the door, and we saw this. So this is the kitchen. There's a sink right over here. The stove is straight ahead that you can't see at all because there's so much trash. There's a table over here, like a little one, a dining room table. There's another table over on the other side, and just like food everywhere, trash everywhere, like not being eaten. Probably couldn't tell you the last time the trash has been taken out. Like cupboards open, just gross.
The insanity of buying a house in the United States of America, sometimes people go through different kinds of approaches because it's insane, right? These prices. Well, these folks, one particular homeowner here, her name is Izzy. She's talking about how they bought a foreclosed homes without seeing anything on the inside, and now this is what they saw on the inside. She continues the tour, though. There's more.
And here are some of the bedrooms. So this was a bedroom. I think there's a bed over there. Just like trash everywhere. Toys, like there were children living here, like toys everywhere. They had 4 dogs and a cat plus 3 kids, a mom and a grandma. So like stuff everywhere. This is another bedroom. You can see like the corner of the bed, but there's like stuffed animals, like they had TVs, like that they left there, all of this trash, like stuff just everywhere. Then this was the front porch, the first day that we saw it. So it has these nice screens, but they're all like busted out, so we have to fix them. And just like trash on the porch too, like just stuff everywhere. And then this is the bathroom, which is like so disgusting. I don't even have anything to say about that. Here's a picture of the sink in the bathroom. So like cleaner that never got used apparently. And there's a hole in the ceiling above that shower that you can't see that goes straight through to the sky. No idea what we were getting into. And this is probably like the worst case scenario. Like people saying this is the worst house they've ever seen. So stick with us as we try and make it our dream home.
The dream home is on its way. So, by the way, that's the first element of this. This is where this gets interesting for me. This is what I started wondering. So we're always worried about housing prices. I'm one of those people who goes on the red fins and is like, oh, I'll never afford that because I live in Los Angeles, California. But still, this is when she then began talking about people who asked extra questions about this process and what is that she then went through to get such a foreclosed home and then how they feel about it. Then you start wondering, would I do it? Let's watch.
So the first question was, how much did we get the house for? We got the house for around $130,000, which I know like a lot of people are saying, oh my God, that's so much money. Like, why would you pay that much? Yada, yada, yada.
Izzy, I'm not saying that.
Oh God, nobody, no.
$130,000.
I'll Marie Kondo that right now. I like just watching that already, like my little spidey senses of organizing. Oh, I'll clean all that up. Like I'm a Virgo. I will dig into that disgustingness, a little bit of fascination going on there too. 130, done.
130. And then no, the characterization of 130, she goes, I know you guys are thinking, and I was thinking in my head, I know what you guys are thinking, it's a steal. And she went, so expensive.
Oh my God.
Really, Izzy? $130,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, I think 1,700 square foot, double layer house with a front and backyard driveway, front screen, and all that. It's in Ohio somewhere, I think. Just from hints I've seen from what they're saying, what I've seen in the house is in Ohio. But
needs to be in a place with abortion rights. That's my one caveat. It's kind of sucky, I know.
I had to pause for that, but she continued talking about the housing costs and all that stuff. Let her finish.
But our city is very rapidly growing. The housing market here is like literally insane. Like we searched for months and months to find a house, and we finally decided to go with this option because it was so hard to find one, and we just stumbled across this and we thought like, what better way? Most of the houses around our house or like close to our house are selling for like $250K right now, in that range. So even with what we put into it, we still will be underneath that, meaning that we're going to be able to actually afford this house.
And it's a win. So this is the question for you guys, also you, Francesca, obviously, but I'm curious what everyone's thinking. Would you do it?
The work you're going to put into that is absolutely going to overtake 250,000, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
That is, there's a hole in the ceiling. Nah. No. There's probably like a family of raccoons. You know how much that's going to take to get rid of? Like, you are going to blow past 250K.
Couple
in
of
my
traps, maybe. Like, she's at 130, so you need another 120 about, right? To get to your 250. That's a lot, right?
I don't know. I mean, I guess
In
so.
Ohio,
I don't know. Remodeling and all that, I feel like it'll be pretty expensive.
I've never
It's
done
going
any
to
of these
ultimately
things.
be as much. This is my thing. I think here's what you do. You try. I don't know. But it's so sad, JR. Everything about this story is sad. It's sad to see how people were living there. It's sad that they were foreclosed on. It was like a very inhospitable, awful situation for that entire family. Who knows what they were going through. And it's also sad for people trying to buy homes and like actually, live, right? Find a way to stop paying exorbitant amounts of rent. So the whole thing is just depressing.
Yeah, she pointed out that it's odd. She said they had to give the official like eviction notice to the former family that was there, and they said they've allowed them. They have a month. They've come back and got some of their stuff, and she said they're helping us clear some of the garbage out. I was like, bro, now you got them working for you.
Jesus.
They probably happily.
Oh, that's where I left that Oreo. Thank you.